Hey y'all, so this is for water signs. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We have my lucky little deck right here, and then we got the clarifiers in the corner just in case we need backup, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. My beautiful waters, I am a water sign myself, so I am ready to see what they got for October, what important messages that we need for October, so that way we can go ahead and look at it. Apply. Yes, 1111. That's what I'm talking about. My clock says 1111. All right, let's go ahead and see what we need. Spirit, what important messages for October that we need to know? This is the water signs. What do water signs need to know? All right, y'all. So usually some cards be falling out, but I think they want me to pick these cards, so I'll pick them. I'll pick them, baby, since you want me to be like that. Okay. We have 9 of Cups. I feel like we sitting on ideas. We just sitting on ideas on top of ideas and don't even realize it. And we got the Wheel of Fortune. I don't even know if the Wheel of Fortune turned. Okay, let me just see, because I don't know. At first it was this way, then when it fell, it flipped upside down. When I picked it up, it was upright. Let me just listen to see what Spirit is saying. But I know what this means. This means that, just as much as bad happens, good happens. Like life happens. You know how we tend to, when something bad happens to us, this is all water signs. When something bad happens in life, not even bad, when an experience or when a lesson happens, let's just say that. When a lesson happens, whether good or bad, we are always like, oh my God, oh my God, nothing, never good happens to us. Much like, this was kind of close to the fire signs, much like the fire signs been feeling. So let me, okay, we got Queen of Wands, and we have the Page of Swords. Let's go ahead and. So water signs, we are very talented. That's number one. We have so much ideas that come to our minds. Sometimes we get around to do them. Sometimes they're just thoughts. But these ideas are literally ways that you can show up in the world. These are literally ways to give you self-fulfillment. If we take those ideas, even if you don't act on them, take all the ideas that come in your mind and write them all down. Write them all down. And what I'm hearing is you have to start somewhere, even if you don't think, well, that's not possible. Well, if it's not possible in your mind, then it's not possible for you at all, and a lot of us have to stop comparing ourselves to others. And I know we get on social media sometimes and we see other people living their life, but baby, that's what we see. That's the only thing they want you to see. Social media is exactly what it is. Social media. It's just the media. It's just a whole bunch of pictures and videos showing people happy moments. Sometimes we do have people that are transparent and show their bad, show their experiences and lessons. Let me not say that. Show their experiences and lessons. But for the most part, social media is a happy place. It's supposed to be used for a happy place. Look, let me show y'all what came out. Can y'all see that? Let me put this up here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up there. So we have the 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, y'all, we are literally emotion. We feel with emotion. We think with emotion. We live with emotion. The Temperance card. This card came out. I put it back in the deck and it came out again. The same way. It came out again. What we need to do, because we're so abundant, you don't see, like, look at the garden, like, look at the beautiful sun, the mountains, the water, the grass, the flowers. We have all of the elements. We're pouring water into water. We're feeding into ourselves. We got 1 foot in the grass, 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. You have to balance yourself. So I feel like we're not grounded enough. To ground yourself is to quiet your mind. Meditating, I know that meditating is hard sometimes with us, But sweeping can be meditating. Cleaning up your house can be meditating. Exercising can be meditating. Riding in a car, playing music just to ride. I know gas is high, but your mental health is even higher. So what is gonna be? Gas is very high, but just driving 2 blocks down the street and driving back, I mean, something, walking with nature, like we have to ground ourselves, especially in this moment. We're feeling uneasy. The tables are turning. The tables are turning for the betterment of you. But we have to understand, though, being a water sign, we do have to understand that just as much bad happens in the world, there's just as much good. The tables are always going to turn. Look, the tables are always going to turn. You're going to have moments where you're on top of the world. Then you're going to have moments where, it's just a lesson. It's just an experience for you to experience. But we're going to always keep being down here if we don't change the way we, receive things. We're always abundant. That's all you have to look around you. Look how many cups she has. She has so many cups. She has so many ideas. So many, opportunities that can fill her cup over. And she's just sitting there, sitting on them. And she knows it. You know that you're talented. You know that you are just sitting on what you could be sharing to the world. I feel like you all have been, or we have been, a little to ourselves lately. We know the potential that we have. That's the crazy part. We know the potential that we have. We know the power that we possess. It's just that we don't act on it. What is it? Is it laziness, or is it being scared that you might fail? It might be some of that, but we have to fight back. We have to fight ourselves. We have to fight our surroundings for our peace and our sanity. And fighting back just means getting back to self, getting back grounded, doing the things that you don't want to do. Because notice how in your life you're all for the physical things, like going out, and maybe you don't go out often, but you're all for going out or buying weave, getting your nails done, buying makeup, buying shoes. You're all for the physical stuff. But when it comes to the eternal healing, when it comes to meditating, when it comes to going to a lake, when it comes to walking, when it comes to things that will help true self, not the physical self, but the true self, we just don't have it. We don't see the value in it. So you have to get back to seeing the value of the eternal self, because that'll help our outer selves. We have so much potential and we're not even seeing it. Look how she's turning away. She's not even looking at the stuff behind her. She's turning right on away, and it's upside down. She's turning right on away. And it's just like, you have the fruit. You have what you need to be successful. Go within, listen to yourself. She's grounded. She's patient. She's waiting. I feel like we're not patient enough. I feel like we're impatient. Maybe we wanted something that ain't coming, or maybe we doubt ourselves too. I feel like you're doubting yourself as well. When it comes to like your powers, when it comes to who you are, you're doubting yourself. But you do have what it takes to fight back. You do have what it takes to think logically. You do have what it takes to be strength. You do have what it takes to get back to you. It's all about patience. It's all about waiting. Scorpios are signs, even Cancers and Pisces. We tend to wait for something for 1 second and then be like, oh, it's not happening. But you have to realize that it took you about 5 to 10 years to create whatever you want to change. So if you want to change it, it's not going to take 5 minutes when it took 5 years for you to create this. It took 5 years for you to create something that you don't want, like not trusting someone. It took 5 years for you to have that thought in your mind, like, I don't trust nobody. But now you're trying to open up, and something happens and it's just like, nope. Or you're scared to trust, but it's going to take some time, It's just all about waiting patiently. Let me go ahead and get some clarifiers for you all. the guidance system. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. And why they say emotions? You see how spirit be doing? You know, everything goes through and through. Everything goes hand in hand. I love using my emotions. Oh, I'm sorry. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how to close or far away I am from what I want. When I am feeling joy and doing the things that I love, I am in a state of allowing for my desires. I notice when I am feeling low vibrational thoughts and shift them to release resistance. So basically that scaredness that you're feeling, that feeling that you have been feeling, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some patience. By the way, y'all, this is real ghetto. Like when you come here, I've already said this in the earth readings, but when you come to this channel, baby, it is like cozy corner, but it's also ghetto. Okay, got to keep the culture going. But it's just, and I think it's about emotions. Like emotions, that's how you manifest. When you're feeling happy, manifest whatever you need. When you're feeling happy, manifest whatever you need. You should not ever, especially because we're water, we're water signs, we're emotion. You should not ever manifest anything when you are in a state of panic, when you are in a state of angriness, when you are in a state of sadness, when you are in a state of any other emotion than happy or joyful or any type of good feeling. You do not want to manifest during those times, because let me tell you what happens. When you manifest out of fear, the universe is going to receive that vibration of fear. And it's either going to do it's not going to happen, or it's going to flip side it. When you do something out of anger, I don't care if somebody did you wrong, and you want revenge, or you want to talk to your ancestors and, tell them to get revenge. I don't know how you deal with that, but even when you are angry and you send something out into the universe, it gets on that vibration. The earth has a vibration. The universe has a vibration. You have to match that vibration. If you put out any other emotion other than love, we come from love and happiness. If you put out any type of affirmation, any type of manifestation in that type of vibration, it is not going to work. It's either going to come back negatively, or it's not going to work, And when it comes back negatively, it's a lesson for you. Most of us don't see it like a lesson, but it is. But most of the time, just be patient with yourself, water signs. Know that for all bad happens, good do happen too. The wheel of fortune is always going to turn, but we are on top. We have to see it. There are many forces that are working against us, especially the higher and higher you get into consciousness, the more and more that, there are going to be vibrations that just try to keep you down and try to change your mindset. I feel like a lot of us need to get off of social media too. A lot of water signs, stay away from social media. Try to do at least about 5 hours a day. I know that's kind of hard. Especially when people are on the phone. Oh, it's a little bitty kitty cat. It's my nitty. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a little kitty cat outside. It's so cute. But a lot of us tend to be on the phone all day. So it averages out to about, oh my God, there are babies outside. Oh my God. And they came while I'm doing a reading, y'all. I want to go outside so bad. Okay, y'all, let me focus. Hopefully they're still here, because I'm going to go ahead and when I'm done with this reading, I'm going to go outside. So like I was saying, most of the time, that vibration you just have to be on point. It's our time. Just as much bad happens, good does happen. Good things do happen to me. That's another one that I had to tell fire signs to say. Good things do happen to me, because they do. Good things do happen. And if it is a bad thing, it's only an experience. It is not something, nothing lasts forever. Know that too. That's why the wheel of fortune is here too. Nothing lasts forever. And if you spin your wheel right, you'll end up winning every single time. I am a winner. That is something else that we have to get into our mind. That's an affirmation that you can say every day. Affirmations really, really help. And also, boom, this is at the bottom of the deck, gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I am feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto which brings me joy. Let me put this right here. Gratitude. I do this every single day, all day. I don't even care. I feel like I do it too much. But if I feel like I'm doing it too much, I'm doing it enough. I show gratitude every second, every day. Everything that's in my life that has happened, I show gratitude for it. Gratitude will get you in such a newer state. I can't even explain to you, like, the feeling that you will wake up. Sometimes I wake up crying in the morning because I feel so whole. Like, I feel the love. I feel the gratitude. Like, I am a water sign, of course. I like things to flow. Like, I like things to flow and just be steady. Sometimes we need to pick up the pace. Sometimes we need to get up out of our feelings and take action, and showing gratitude for the things that I had put me in a perspective that I can really have anything I ever wanted in this life. I can really pull from the source of the energy to get anything I want. Showing gratitude will help me I appreciate life more because I have a deeper understanding from gratitude. I have a deeper understanding from love. But just being thankful, just waking up. If you open your eyes, I'm so grateful that I opened my eyes today. Just if you're going to work, even if you hate work or not, I'm so grateful that I have steady income coming in. You driving somewhere, I'm so grateful that I'm able to travel to the store. I'm able to travel to my friend's house. I'm able to travel to go party. I'm able to travel, like, just everything. You close your house door when you about to lock up your house door. I'm so grateful I have a house to secure. I don't know, like, just to be grateful for everything. You washing your hair, I'm so grateful for the hair that I have been given out of life. It may seem crazy, but the more that you do it, I don't care if you do this all day, every day. The more that you do it, the more that you will start to see your life to change. What water signs really struggle with is consistency. And that's one thing that they want you to work on for this month. So let me just see if there's anything else that they want me to let you all know. Hold on. It may be something else. Hold on. I moved the camera a little bit. Edge of greatness. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. Boom. Here we go. Like I was saying, and I think that's the last thing they want me to say, but like I was saying, good things do happen. The wheel is always going to turn around. But just as you're in a season of lessons, I'm not going to say a bad season, but when you're in a season of lessons, always know that it's going to turn around. The life always turns around. Nobody ever has a bad life. It's only your perception on how you see these things. The universe will not ever put anything that will harm you in your way. It's all about you. It's all about what you perceive, what you do with your life. Know that the universe will not ever do anything to harm you. That is not of love. Just as much bad happens, there's just as much good. Good things do happen to me. That is something that you all can say. Let me just see if there's anything else they want me to do. I think that's it, but I'm just going to take the time out just to see really quick. Follow your heart's desires. That's the same thing they said on the other sign, that other element. The truth lies within. The truth lies within. Everything lies within you. You have a lot of talent. You have a lot of talent. Share those with the world. I also feel like you all are also misunderstood, or people perceived you to be somebody else who you don't even think you are. You can take those into consideration because that's maybe who you are and you're not seeing it. Or if that's not who you are, be the person who you want people to see. You have so much talent. I feel like you all are great people. Like, you're a great person. You just have to show people. Show people by making use of your social media. Post you being silly. I know that as water signs, we only are comfortable with people who we are around, more mainly on a daily basis, or our friends or our family. Like, we're only close and our personality only comes out with them. But we have so much more, and I know you want the world to see you for who you are. So show them. Show them. Who cares what other people think? Show them who you are. Patience is what you need, because everything is coming to you that you have wished for. You have so much talent, but it's up to you. It's up to you. All right, water signs. Well, that's it. I'm about to go see if I can see these cats really quick so I can, I guess, feed them. I don't know. But I've been seeing these cats every day since. I'm going to go outside, see if I see them. Y'all have a great day.